clear on the function and responsibility of the governor.
Yes.
And even the process of how responsibilities of the county government needs to be delivered, and the responsibility of the county assemblies. And moments also when politics plays, one needs to be competent enough to rise to the occasion and play politics also, and have political management. Like now you've just mentioned Nairobi. Nairobi County is a county where the governor did not have the majority. Mm-hmm. So how is he balancing? Because you've seen the cases where sometimes his model of balances is so extreme to a point that even his own personal parties, party members have issues. You've seen them going out and making noise as trying to remove him, in matters like that. But since he's playing correctly with the numbers, you've not seen their things escalate beyond county management. And those are things that also an independent candidate should have known. Okay, I've gone in as an independent candidate. Set up precedent. What do I need to do? How do I align myself with? In this case, you've seen once you're in office, you can align yourself with majority, and it doesn't mean that you're in coalition. I've seen opposition MPs working with the government, visiting the state house, or people working in alliance. So to me, I think the ball is still on our court to make sure that she operates professionally, and even if she's given this other opportunity again, if she does not manage it well, the same thing will be recurring, and it will be similar vicious circles, and the people who will be suffering will be the citizen of Meru, yes, who deserve a good service. So I think she needs to invest in political management, mm-hmm, and she needs to do more on consultation, in especially a special case where you are independent candidate,
yes,
and you're dealing with the parties who have majority in the assembly.
Yes. How
do I manage this? And there are so many ways. There are various precedents of how people have done it. But you can also come up with our own unique model. Not prayers, not naming roads after your husband, yes, not personalizing these things. That has not happened.
That's it. Yes. Let's look at another important question here, mm-hmm, Juma, that we're looking at and wondering whether the voices of the people are essentially represented in this impeachment process. Mm-hmm. Meru residents had an option. They were presented with potential candidates for that gubernatorial seat.
Right.
They chose, mm-hmm, Kawira Mwangaza overwhelmingly. According to them, she's delivering. They gave her that mandate. That's why if you look at the ratings that InfoTrack essentially presented, mm-hmm, to the residents, they essentially rated Kawira Mwangaza as the top performing governor, mm-hmm, in the country, among the top performing governors in the country. So when you have that scenario, and look at the law, that indeed, in the event that Kawira Mwangaza is impeached, guess who takes over? It is the deputy governor who takes over for the rest of that term that is left, yes, in office.
And does that guarantee these other parties the right that they can now take over the governorship? You see, that's why I'm saying it's a self-defeating process.
Yes.
Because
and is that what the people of Meru County want? Do they want the deputy governor as the governor?
Well, now those are the questions, because when they gave the mandate, definitely, well, when they give them the mandate, they give the two of them.
Yes.
So any of them can suffice, because the constitution was clear,
yes, regarding
the mandate they gave them. And of course, the question should be, if this office that we gave you mandate to serve in is incompetent and you're going home, are you capable enough to continue? Those are the constitutional gray areas, because actually impeachment should have sent home both the governor and the deputy if it was a fair process. And the other provisions should have been left for other circumstances, or probably loss of life or incapacitation. And I'm thinking when it comes to litigations issues like this, then it should have been the entire office being dismantled. But there's that constitutional provision that the deputy should take over and run. But if the deputy, who is also still independent, continue,
yes,
are we going to be treated the same scenario? What will we be subjecting the entire county on? So these are the things that one need to, and then the leader should be able to portray this picture. Draw the diagram down there clearly, such that let people see the decision that we need to make. Even MCAs will be well informed before they think with their own, feelings,
Yes.
instead of being more objective.
But I want to put you to a question that the majority of the governors gave the current COG, that is Anwai Guru, when she took over that particular position for the second round. She's now going in for the second term. They told her, we need protection from members of the county assemblies. Right here in the House, I've spoken to one senator who says, well, that looks a bit, for lack of better words, stupid, that you can't essentially call for the COG to protect you as governors, that we are there for that particular role, that we work directly with the MCS to oversight the functions of the governors in this county government. Going to the point that, well, there are some reports that